Hey everyone, trust me, I have not thought about this topic, but this is just a frustration vlog. I, the reason why I left YouTube and the reason why I came back on YouTube. To be honest, after 8 years of transitioning, never thought that I will come back on YouTube and start making translational videos again, or trans-related topics. Um, the reason why, I'll tell you why. Um, After 2 years into my transition, I decided that I do not want to be part of this trans movement that was going on at that time. The things took massive, boost in pushing the trans ideology on different people, and I was really scared because I was getting comments from people to advise them. To some of them, I even spoke to them, and I was like, you are not living in a situation where it would be easy for you. I could see it's not going to be easy for you. So you need to solve your situation first. You need to move out of your surroundings, which is not safe for you, before you start transition. And a lot of people didn't want to hear that. A lot of people wanted to just think that, yeah, life will be fairy tale after popping up hormone pill or having surgery done. Life begins after transition, for people, not prior to transition. Transition is a major step and it's a huge journey, but what comes after that journey is like a Cinderella story, because we all know about Cinderella story. She meets the prince in a ball, she left a shoe, they find her and they live happily ever after. But what is that happily ever after? Do you know? That is transition. That's where your transition begins. That's where your real life tests begin. Once you pop that pill, the blue pill or red pill of hormone, then you realize what they will do to you. Then you realize, afterwards, after several years of popping them pills, and if you want to get a procedure done, yeah, that too, then life begins, because then you don't have that aim. You don't have that aim to, oh yeah, I have to transition, I have to pass I have to cross 1 month mark or 10-month mark, or a year mark, or I will have surgery, I'll do this, I'll do that. No, you have your focus change. You all of a sudden you feel like you're accomplished. What's next? So that next part is so hard to find, and some people find different things to get involved in, and some people get even more dysphoric because then they have no aim after that, because they thought transition was their aim. It was just their target, and once that's achieved, they haven't thought of what's going to happen next. Well, there is one thing people think sometimes, that they will find a partner, they're going to marry that person, and they'll again live happily ever after. But who knows that nowadays it's a trend of divorce going on in cis society as well, not just ourselves, not just for us who are already struggling with relationship, who are already struggling with finding a right person. On top of that, the world and the society has changed, and now everybody's getting divorced. It's like a trend. It's very trendy, and everybody's having breakups, and everybody's having mental problems. So we are not something special nowadays, and I'm not saying it was all about us, that we are special and stuff, but thinking from my point of view, when I started my transition, which was 2015 and 16, that time the world was not, it was evolving, but it wasn't as evolved as it is now. So what I was telling myself at that time, that is different. I was very dysphoric that time. I know I can talk about it now, how dysphoric I was, and I was mental saga, all that going on in my head. I made videos about that, but I'm too embarrassed to post it online over here, because if I post it now, you guys gonna see me that way. It's I used to make TikTok videos, YouTube videos, and I documented all my transition from my worst bits to my best bits. Whole journey I have recorded. But then when you get into a relationship, it's so embarrassing to show to be careful, because your partner will see you and they might think, is this how you used to be? I mean, you know what I mean. It's I know I'm not embarrassed about myself, but it's awkward at the same time. So you do not want your partner to see it, and you can't control someone else. Anyway, without putting anyone off and going off the topic, I just want to say the reason why I came back, because this is me. This is my identity. I cannot hide from it. Even if I'm passing, even if I'm blending in with world, the society, or even if I'm not, I'm just living my day-to-day life. Who cares what I am, and why would I care what people think about me? Nobody give a shit nowadays, honestly. So the reason why I came back, so that I can, sometimes be honest with myself. I want to feel grounded to my roots. This is my roots. I can talk to you guys who are going through the same situation as I am, compared to anyone else. If it's my workmates, it's my relatives, my family, I cannot talk to them the way I'm talking to you guys. This is a platform where I can be myself. I can, without pretending that, yeah, I'm a biological woman and I'm like this and that. I'm not a biological woman. I know the fact. I'm a trans woman. And if people say, oh, you will never get pregnant. Yes, I know I'm not gonna get pregnant. So there are other ways to get pregnant, or not get pregnant, get kids. You don't have to get pregnant. Oh, you will never be a woman. I don't want to be those type of women. I just want to be myself, all right? Just respect me. All I'm asking you guys to choose the right pronoun for me, which I chose for myself, which is she. I don't want to be called he. But if you do that, what am I gonna do? I can't, hurt you or anything. I'm not gonna do that. All I can think of at that time, if somebody's if somebody's not taking my correct pronoun, I will just assume that, yeah, that person is being disrespectful towards me. That's all. But I cannot do anything about that. I'm a weak person. I'm not like macho and stuff. I'm not gonna hurt you. So if you do that, that's fine. You're not gonna be in my good books. You're not gonna be my friend. But I'm not gonna offend you back, because I'm not gonna stoop down to that level the way you do. So yeah, for those people who purposely misgender someone, sorry, I don't agree with it, because there's something called respect. That's what you need to learn, to respect each human, so that people can, give you the same respect back. Just courtesy. Thank you. So yeah, that's why I came back on YouTube, so that I can, communicate with you guys. And if you have any question regarding transition, regarding 1 year, 2 year mark, on whatever, I'm open to talk about everything, since I outed myself now. So yeah, let's do that. I'm not gonna, yeah, there's nothing to hide now. So yeah, please subscribe to my channel, like the YouTube channel, and follow me for updates. And if you have any topic, I would love to discuss. Once I get to a certain amount of subscribers, the aim was to talk to you guys, basically. So I will find, once I get a certain amount of subscribers, I will take you guys as well and listen to your stories as well. So thank you.